Bhandari, the ED's, the way it's structured, the way the system is structured, you are guilty until proven innocent when it comes to the ED, and the ED has been misused. Once again, the charge coming in from Tehseen Poonawalla. Please respond to him.
Madhav, let us see this case in particular, then ED in general. In this case, there have been multiple arrests. I think 14 people have been arrested. Some people very close to the Chief Minister, former Chief Minister of Jharkhand have been arrested. He has been summoned multiple times, maybe 8 or 10 times. Just 2 or 3 days ago, I was on a debate with Sanju Varman. I was saying that ED has been extraordinarily kind because generally if you get 8 summons and you do not show up, by second or third summons, they arrest you. So in this case, there were multiple summons. Now what happens when a person gets multiple summons? He has the option of going to a court of law. He can go to court and say these summons, all the arguments made by my friend Tehseen can be raised in front of the court and said that there is nothing against me, it is an exercise, a politically motivated exercise, or it's a vexatious exercise. And in fact, in this case, when we talk about cases being filed, I believe that Mr. Surain has filed a case on the ED officers under certain laws, which is pending. I don't know whether FIR has been registered or not on that. So what happens when you go to court? You can prove all your grounds and get a stay on summons. That does not happen in this case. Then you can get an interim protection or an anticipatory bail. That doesn't happen in this case. So after 8 or 10 summons, when your conduct on the face of it is that you are not willing to join investigation, you are not willing to answer questions, you are not willing to go and attend the summons and give the information they want you to give, what is the recourse left with ED? At least in this case, after you skip 8 or 10 summons, I am not surprised that the ED has arrested. Now, the other option is after arrest that the courts could rule in your favor, and it is not correct to say that courts don't give bail in ED cases. There have been certain cases where they have gotten bail also, and if his case is strong, he may get bail. If it is not, then the ED was justified in arresting him. That's the legal position of the case. Rest is all political rhetoric of A has not been arrested or B has not been arrested. I will just give one example. During Madhav, you remember the days of UPA, people went to court. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, the powers that be were summoned by a trial court. They were not summoned by ED or CBI. So they also have recourse if they believe any member of BJP is involved in corruption. They can always go to court and get orders, and if they feel there is a go slow in investigation, for that also there is a remedy that you go to court and you get court orders to expedite that investigation. So there are always legal recourses, but if you don't want to take them, then you can come here and make political statements, but those statements will not change the course of investigation, nor should they cast aspersions or doubt on the proceedings by ED or CBI.
All right, let me quickly bring in some of our other panelists as well. Once Tehseen, let me just bring in others. There are many panelists who have not yet spoken. Mohammad Tariq Khan is SP spokesperson. Mohammad Tariq Khan, there are these allegations that, the agencies are being misused. Here you have Ishkaran Bhandari who says that, all right, I'm told Karuna Sagar also joining us since he's served in the police. I want Karuna Sagar to respond to Ishkaran Bhandari. Just coming to you in a second, Mr. Tariq Khan. Karuna Sagar, Ishkaran Bhandari says that if the opposition parties are upset about corruption related issues or have any grievance, they are welcome to approach the court and institute cases against BJP leaders who they may feel are corrupt. So why cry foul when action is being taken on the basis of evidence is the question he's asking. Please respond to him. Karuna Sagar.
Madhav, I'll tell you, there is one small bit of news which not many people have covered. 2 days before, one IRS officer, Bala Murugan, who hails from Tamil Nadu, was senior
I'm very sorry. I'm just interrupting you there because Rahul Gandhi has put out a tweet and in fact he says ED, CBI, IT आदि अब सरकारी एजेंसियां नहीं रही, अब ये भाजपा की विपक्ष मिटाओ सेल बन चुकी हैं। खुद भ्रष्टाचार में डूबी भाजपा सत्ता की सनक में लोकतंत्र को तबाह करने का अभियान चला रही है. This is the tweet coming in from Rahul Gandhi, very clearly attributing motive, saying that the ED is working as an extension of the Bharatiya Janata Party. That's a tweet of Rahul Gandhi. We'll just get into that debate in just a minute, but I want to let Karuna